Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and yeah, it's direct reaction time. I really wish these would actually start being during evening times again, but whatever. You already know why I'm here. I don't really have a whole lot to say for expectations in this one. I, honest to God, don't know what to expect for this, so just gonna kind of go in and see what this one's about, so I do not know anything that's being shown off today, so let's go ahead and get things rolling here. I hope this isn't too loud. It might be, but I'm just gonna lower this a little bit just so it's not strikingly too loud. This looks like Mario and Luigi, but... or it's giving me vibes of that, just kind of the art style.
Luigi!
It is Mario and Luigi. And it's still an RPG from the looks of things, so... I guess either it's a different dev team than Alpha Dream, or it's... I don't know. That's pretty neat, though. I played all of these games up to... well... I was gonna say up to Bowser's Inside Story. That's technically not true. I tried to play Partners in Time, and I kind of just put it down. I really loved the first one, and I really loved Bowser's Inside Story. But, yeah. And I tried to get into Dream Team, but I never really got far in that, so... Looks pretty solid, though. Please tell me we at least got a comedic Bowser in this one and not... like... Bowser's always the best in these RPGs because he's such a goofball for most of them, so... Mario and Luigi Brothership. Okay. Looks interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Not a bad start, at least.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario
God, has it
and
been that
Luigi
long
Brothership.
since Paper Jam? Guess it has.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yeah, I'm really curious what they have for this. Okay, NES World Champion, or Nintendo World Champions.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the
I remember
Nintendo
this was
Switch
when this was announced like a few weeks ago. I was like, I'm surprised this wasn't just saved for a direct. This was kind of just like shadow dropped.
To action-packed battles.
This is kind of
Familiarize yourself
neat,
with
though.
each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards.
I believe I
You
do
can
have
also
a
try
pre-order
more
of the
difficult legend challenges.
like the fancy
Like
physical
completing
edition
Super
of this that
Mario
has
Brothers
like
in one
the
go using
gold
warp
cart
pumps.
and like has the
Stuck
cards
on
and
a legend
stuff.
challenge? Eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive.
Oh,
You be the
this is
last one
kind of like
standing?
almost like Mario 35 or
Nintendo
something,
World
but with like
Championships NES edition launches on
actual
Nintendo
competition.
Switch
That's
July
pretty neat.
18th.
I could probably see
Pre-orders for
some
the digital
friends and
version
I
are
having some
available
fun with
now
that.
on Nintendo eShop.
I know a few people
But
who are
the
getting that
set
anyway.
containing
Yeah,
a
this is the
physical
deluxe
version
set
of
I
the
was
game
talking
and
about.
other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Okay then. Show I've never seen.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
basketball.
is being added as a free update.
I wish I had an interest in this game, but I just don't really. I don't have the physical space for this kind of game right now. So, did this game came out last year or was it the year before? I think it was last year. What is this reminding me of? It's reminding me of something. Oh, you know what it's reminding me of? It's reminding me of Spectre Knight of all games. Like the Shovel Knight expansion. That's what like the wall running and like the grapple thing kind of reminded me of.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Oh, is this?
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion
okay.
Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monarch.
When I said classic cartoons, I was almost thinking, I know there's like a Disney Afternoon collection that's on other systems that has never been ported to Switch, and I'm kind of surprised that has never been ported. Sorry if I'm not talking about this all that much, but... Oh, kitty. Oh, is this that... Oh, this is that Apple Arcade Hello Kitty game.
Customize your character.
Makes me wonder if...
Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces.
Yeah, this was on Apple Arcade. Makes me wonder if other Apple Arcade games might be coming to the Switch as well, like, something like Sonic Dream Team or something. But I know some friends who should be happy about this.
On the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Next year, really? This has been out for, like, a while now, I thought.
Let's get loony in this wacky
Space Jam? As a video game?
Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports.
The visual style looks a little bit to be desired, and I don't know if that's just, like... Okay, that's pretty good.
New crewmate.
Hey look, thing I'm gonna skip immediately without saying much on. How did they keep putting Among Us in a lot of these directs I'm noticing?
A monster army is at your command. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmageddon.
That sounded like Max Middleman a second ago. Like, all I heard when that guy said everyone attack was Ryuji. I don't know if it was or not, but... Donkey Kong Country Returns on Switch?
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe.
I wonder if this is still Retro Studios doing this.
Just stomp them. Pound them.
That makes me wonder if they're gonna do, like... I've been hoping they might get Metroid Prime 2 and Prime 3 in the meantime. Returns is a good game. I'm curious if they're gonna change anything about, like, the motion control-based elements from this. I do see that there is 3 pieces of life bar in this compared to the Wii version and like the 3DS version, so why does this seem familiar? Oh, Dragon Quest 3. Okay. I was like, why does this seem familiar? And yet it's a game I have played but only like a couple of hours of. I'd probably be more interested in giving this a shot now with this, because... Yeah, there hasn't really been any more information on this since then. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with this game, because, like, the original... You kind of just recruited other characters to kind of, like, join your quest. So, like, I'm curious to see if, like... characters are actually more fleshed out in this one. This is an old JRPG. This is like, oh god, 1988, I think, when the original came out, so...
The legacy begins.
This does look pretty good, though. Oh man, I'd also just realized Akira Toriyama passed since...
HD 2D remake. To Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
November 14th? Yeah, that's a legacy that's so... like... That's a legacy that's gonna be untouched. I hope this doesn't cause any sort of weird copyright complete urge. Oh, I didn't know they were. Okay, I didn't know they were planning on doing the same for Dragon Quest 1 and 2. That's pretty neat. I remember looking into all this information when all the rumors about the hero in Smash Bros. Was kind of going around. I'm not sure why, but the performance of this really seems like it leaves a lot to be desired here. I'm not even trying to, like, nag on, like, the Switch here for saying that, but, like... either that or this is, like, really, really super early footage here. I'm gonna guess more news on Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah, that's what this is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Again, it's just so weird how long they've, like... show this in directs when, like,
filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps.
I don't know. It's just strange to me when, like, they announced this, like,
Luigi's Mansion
last
2
June, I
HD
think.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay, it comes out
Available
like
now
next
on
week.
Nintendo eShop.
That makes sense. This just looks like
Customize all sorts of
Miitopia
outfits.
to me.
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op
But
can team
it's
up to
definitely
catch
not.
special Denpa Man. The new Denpa Man is free to play and launches as a timed
Is this a
exclusive
series?
on
I've never
Nintendo
heard of
Switch
this before.
July 22nd.
Is this announced
Metal
already? I
Slug
feel like
Attack
this is
Reloaded. Storms
being
onto
announced
the Nintendo
before.
Switch. More classic titles are on
Okay,
the way.
let's hear this. Probably stuff from Rare. Oh, this is gonna be a big deal.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure.
Well,
and team up
this
online
game is already
to
on there, but
explore
4
randomized
Swords is gonna be a
dungeons
big
in The
deal.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past
I had the
4
3DS, or not 3DS, like the DSi version of that. Zero Mission, okay.
Experience the remake of
Not
Samus's
too
first
surprised to
adventure
see this.
in
I
Metroid
figured this was
Zero
gonna come
Mission.
at some point. I kind of gained a better appreciation for this
Plus,
game over time.
Coming to the new Nintendo 64,
Oh!
Nintendo Switch Online mature
Conquer.
17+ collection of games.
Conquer and Perfect Dark. Let's. Or Turok,
Bring
okay.
the dangerous lost
Wasn't
land
this
to
always
stop the
T-rated,
campaigners'
or-
nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur
Also,
Hunter.
isn't Turok already, like, a re-release on Switch
And-
already? Perfect Dark. Nice.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect
I've
Dark.
never played the original
Now,
version of this, but
online
I've played the
multiplayer.
Xbox version.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Any news on any upcoming games?
Ability to
I remember
communicate with
before,
fans.
last time they did the... What do you call it? Like, the
Join her on a journey to
publisher...
save her
I'm sorry, I'm not
friend
talking about
Ash.
whatever this is here, but when they did that, like, publisher direct...
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave
They had a bunch of, like,
series.
rare games on there, and there was, like, silhouettes of 4 unreleased
Take on
ones that were
tactical
supposed to be
turn-based
coming,
battles.
so... I don't know if... I guess Perfect Dark is
You'll
one of
combine the
those.
phantoms you befriended
I could have
with
sworn
objects in
Turok...
various
Well,
ways.
Turok 1 I know is already on Switch, but I didn't think that was an M-rated game. I'm actually...
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
I'm looking this up here, because I genuinely...
Combine with a cannon to
Oh,
attack
no,
a
Turok
large
is an
area.
M-rated game, huh? For some reason I thought that was only
And to
T-rated.
blow
I'm
enemies around.
really sure why?
Or
Probably a
combine
little
with
more
Marilla
violent and
herself for
dinosaurs and
show-stopping
stuff.
ability.
Okay, I was wrong about that. I honestly thought that Turok was...
This one's gonna take you for
Yo! Marvel vs. Capcom 2!
7 arcade
Really?
games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
What
Switch.
the hell?
One collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
What year is
Duke
it?
out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of
That's a
Heroes.
big deal, because that has never been, like,
Take down the
re-released in a
Kingpin, the
long
beat 'em up
time.
side-scroller, The Punisher, and more.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
I'm definitely gonna pick this up.
Select all
I don't know if it'll be on
challenge
Switch or PC or
rivals
something,
around the
but I'm
world.
definitely interested in these, because I've always wanted to play, like, the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also
Like, I know that
cross
is
over to
generally
museums
seen as,
if
like,
you
one
want
of the, like,
or listen to
top
music from
tier
each game.
like, fighting games of all time there. One of the most
Marvel
popular.
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch this
Nice. I imagine it'll be on other systems too, but I'm definitely excited for that. I'm gonna guess... Okay. I'm guessing a new Mario Party?
Mario Party series
Yep,
takes place
latest
on
game.
an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in
What?
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Ooh, okay.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to
What?
collect the most stars.
What? What?
Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
I'm sorry, did they just show Mario's
Use
Rainbow
in-game
Castle
coins
there?
to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new
Ooh,
Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
I want to be...
Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the
I need to know if this is
volcano blows
traditional
its top.
Mario Party gameplay or super gameplay
Along
here.
with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous
Okay.
Mario Party games. make
Rainbow
their-
Castle in Western Land!
Some mini games are action-packed challenges. Speed trials,
okay.
Battle of Wits.
I wanted both of those in
And
Superstars,
some are
but...
controlled by gently shaking or tilting
Ooh.
your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety
Jesus.
to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head
Oh,
online
man,
in the Goopathlon mode.
Seems like there's a lot of
Compete
stuff
against
to
your
this one,
rivals
like...
and aim for first place.
I'm really
Try your best to
curious,
come out on top.
like...
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway.
I'm like
When
wary about a
Super
lot of the
Mario
gimmicky
Party
stuff,
Jamboree
and
game
like,
launches on the
they
Nintendo
showed
Switch
2
system
boards that I
October
really, really adore in the old games, and I'm like...
That was the latest installment in the
I
Mario
am
Party
excited for
series,
this, don't get me wrong.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, minigames,
I'm just...
20-player online
I'm
gameplay,
wary of
and
some of the
more.
stuff that it seems like they're
Get
running
ready
with
for the biggest
Super...
Mario Party in
with,
series
like,
history.
the motion controls and things like that.
And now, please take a look at this.
I want to hear the remix of Mario's Rainbow Castle, though. I really want to hear that. Zelda something? Or is this a game that lets us play as Zelda? Oh, I guess it's a Zelda game, then. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I see.
This time
Again,
around,
I want to hear that
Link
Rainbow
has
Castle
vanished.
remix. That is
Now,
one of
it's up to
the...
Princess Zelda
like-
to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games.
The new
with a
boards,
top-down
that mall
perspective.
board looked really cool too.
To
It's just,
explain
I'm
more,
kind of
please
wary
take
of
a
some of the
look at this
weirder, gimmickier stuff. But, yeah.
For example,
Looks like there's still a little bit of like the
That's
screen
not all,
blur
though.
that
you can also
kind of
create echoes
was my...
of
That was kind of like...
monsters.
It's such a... It sounds
After
like a
doing
minor
so,
thing in Link's
they'll
Awakening,
fight
but
by your
like...
side.
It was something I did kind of find
Monsters have
annoying just
different
kind of
abilities,
playing.
So choose the one you want to create.
Doesn't look like
based
it's
on the situation.
as bad there, but
Wisdom is key.
I'm gonna guess probably like a September release for this. Just kind of seems like it.
The Legend of Zelda Echoes
Yep,
of
September.
Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series
Really,
will
Switch
also
Lite.
be
I haven't
available
heard them
at
promote
launch.
this in a
We hope you're looking
long,
forward to
hot
playing
minute.
as Zelda.
Party on!
Skip.
A new Lego adventure is
Okay,
on
this
the
was announced the
horizon.
other day during Summer
It's the
Games
world of
Fest.
Horizon, quest to save
Again,
the
this is
world
so
from
weird
ancient
because
evil.
again, Horizon's a
Journey through
Sony-owned
lush
property.
Dive
Like I know
deep into
MLB The
cauldrons,
Show is as well,
climb
but
up onto
like,
tall necks, and
really a
traverse
Horizon
other
game on
locations inspired
Switch,
by
even
the
if it is like
original
a
game.
Lego
But be
spin-off?
careful. Swarms of
That just seems
machines are
really
lurking everywhere.
strange to me. Stray on Switch as well? Okay.
Mate.
Was this on Switch already, the Miles Edgeworth collection, or...
Courtroom
I think
and
this is something
investigate
different. I
crime
feel like
scenes.
this was like the
Gather information
mobile
by
game-
interviewing people and
the mobile
inspecting
games of
evidence.
Ace
And
Attorney
use
here.
the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
Because I know they ported the
All-new
3DS
hand-drawn
ones to the
character
Switch
visuals from the
already.
original series character
So,
designer.
again,
Music,
why is
including
Capcom, like,
orchestral arrangements,
kind of killing this
and more.
direct?
Past and present collide
I've never
as you
played
uncover
Ace
the
Attorney,
truth.
even though I think I own the 3DS ones now because like they were on like the really cheap sale, and I own like the Phoenix Wright trilogy as well. I've never played these games, but I see. What is this? Is this like a new? I think it's Spike Chunsoft who develops Danganronpa. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure if that's what this is or not, but the art style just reminds me of that.
The creators of Danganronpa.
Okay, I was right. So it's just a new thing. Okay, it's not Spike Chunsoft, but it's. I was right about it being from the creators of that. Whatever the next thing is the last thing, so I guess we'll have to see what that is there. Alright, what's your last announcement? It's gotta be Metroid. I'm guessing Metroid Prime 4. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, this looks sick already. This looks sick already. Okay, at least they're ending on a bang there. Oh, this looks awesome already. Oh, we are so back. We are so back. I have no idea what's going on right now, but we are so back. That must be Silex there, yep. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Okay, we ended on a good note. Oh my god, this already looks beautiful. Oh my god. Next year. Oh, that looks beautiful already there. Whew.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
That's a good name for it, too.
We are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025. So please wait a little
I wonder if this is also going to be a tie-in with whatever the Switch successor is. But
that's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. Alright. That ended on a great note there. This Direct, I feel so divisive on this Direct as well, and I say that all the time here, because I am excited for Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's just, after 3 years of, like, wanting wanting them to do DLC for Superstars, and then I feel like they're at this point where I'm like, you know,
along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards.
If they had showed me this, I would have popped the hell off, because I love both of these boards, and that alone is my reason to be excited for this game. But as far as, like, all the other weird, like, gimmicky stuff, like, the other boards themselves,
it's top. Along with
like, these look pretty good. If these, as long as they stick to, like, classic Mario Party gameplay, I'm just getting a glimpse here and looking at them, like, Goomba Lagoon and Rainbow Galleria, and even, excuse me, like, yeah, these look like traditional boards. It's just, I don't know, it's, like, this looks freaking beautiful, man. And again, I need to hear that remix of Mario's Rainbow Castle. That is one of the best songs in the Mario series. Not Party, the Mario series. I'm standing by that. That is kind of my reason to be hyped for this alone here. Other highlights, the new Mario and Luigi looks good too. I don't know if that'll be an immediate buy for me or not, but it looks solid. Wait, when did they say this? October 17th, okay. Makes sense, because all the last Mario Party's released in October as well. Donkey Kong Country Returns, I may get... I mean, I own both the Wii and the 3DS versions, though, so, like... Hello Kitty, I mean, I don't know if I'd pick that up, but it's something I know that people would be interested in anyway. Some of the NSO announcements are neat anyway. I like, trying to look. I like Zero Mission and Perfect Dark. I've never really played Turok, and, I have played the Four Swords, like, DSi version, but never the original, because I never had enough people to play it with. I feel like this is something you straight up do need people to play that with. Marvel vs. Capcom's a big deal, because that has very rarely ever seen re-releases, so having a collection of that is a really big deal. The new Zelda game looks neat. I don't have much to say on it. I wasn't crazy about Link's Awakening, but at least it's something new. I didn't really have much to say towards the end, but Prime 4 looks really good, though. They're definitely kind of going all out with that. And again, I think now that we're past the Phazon trilogy, it makes sense to go beyond, so... Yeah, no, this was... I want this game to be good. I really do. And it looks really good. So, I think I don't really have a whole lot more to say for that, so... Yeah, thanks everyone for kind of tuning in, and... Next time, who knows what'll be in whatever the next Direct will be. We're past the Superstars heyday, but... We'll see what the new game is, but I'll still stand by this being really, really damn great. Criminal this never got any sort of post-launch content, but... We'll see what the new, with Super Jamboree, what it has to say. Again, it's just hard for me to be excited for the new stuff when, again, like, I'm not even trying to sound like a nostalgia idiot here, but, like, the old stuff just interests me a lot more than a lot of the newer stuff that they showed, so we'll have to wait and see. Until then, though, thanks everyone for tuning in. I've been Masterstarman, and next time, whatever it may be, we'll see you guys for that then. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.